Всем привет, дорогие зрители и подписчики, с вами снова Рен, и мы с вами продолжаем проходить игру «Ходячие мертвецы. Новый фронтир». И у нас на повестке дня вторая серия 4-го эпизода. Мы, собственно, добрались с Гейбом до оружейной в прошлой серии, и мы продолжаем.
It's down here. The guns are through that door.
Сейчас заперто.
Locked.
Неудивительно. Гейб. Опа.
Have to do this the hard way.
Это было очень громко. И я сомневаюсь, что это к чему-либо приведет. А если обмотать огнетушитель или ручку, я не знаю, твоей толстовкой? Я вообще удивлена, что это сработало. Я гений. Это мы взяли свою сумку, бейсбольную биту и автомат. Автомат Калашникова.
We've never done this before. Just you and me. We make a pretty good team, right? The uncle-nephew 1-2 punch.
Да, конечно.
Yeah, we do.
Sorry to scare you. When we get back to
Я тебя по штанам узнала, что тебе пугать. У меня глаз на
I'll meet
жопе.
you at the entrance.
Come here.
Спокойно. Видимо, это явно уже не Ава. Да? Да, она не лысая. Или он не лысый.
Freeze!
Ты что делаешь? Господи! Гейб! Гейб, зачем ты напал на этого манекена без эмоций? Посмотри на его лицо! Он же обдолбанный.
Javi, you're bleeding. Are you okay? Oh my God.
Бывало и лучше.
Not dead yet.
I'm so sorry.
Зачем ты это сделал, Гейб?
Can't leave you guys alone for 2 minutes, can I? He's still alive?
Yeah. Just passed out.
Starting to think siding with you might have not been the best idea. Toss Sleeping Beauty in the closet so nobody sees him.
Что, мне еще и тащить? Пусть Гейб тащит. О, моя рука.
Let me see that wound. It's really bleeding. You're gonna need that taken care of.
Shit.
No, it's okay. Lingard and David are close friends.
Угу. Только Лингард отказался на прошлом
Medical
совете от
facility is
него.
right nearby.
It'll be quiet this time of night, too.
Okay. But let's be quick.
Кстати, возможно, рана бы так не кровила, если бы Гейб и ты, Ава, оттащили этого мужика. И, возможно, взяли нож, он пригодится бы. Пригодился бы.
Can they really hit targets over a mile away?
Not these, but some models. Javi, it's probably best if Lingard doesn't see these guns. He and David might be tight, but he's still part of Richmond's leadership council.
I'll keep watch with Ava.
Okay.
Do any of them have laser sights?
Только не выпрыгивай больше ни на кого. О, обдолбанный.
Clem?
Здрасте.
Shit, Javi, what happened to you?
Я думала,
Ran into a little
кто
trouble.
это тут такой?
Wow, that looks like it must have hurt.
I just need to get it cleaned up.
You surprised me. Thought you were someone else.
Испугалась? Я думал, ты ушла.
Thought you'd be long gone by now.
So did I. But I still need to talk about AJ with Lingard. Look at him. Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
He's alive. Poor dumb bastard.
That's gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi. I can stitch that for you.
Да?
Can't promise it'll look great once it heals. It's better than nothing, though.
Я помню этот ужасный момент. Ты уже
Done this
такое
before?
делала?
Yeah, I have. On
Да, в
myself,
одной
actually,
подсобке.
in much worse
С
conditions.
степлером.
You'll be fine.
Ну, это я утрирую.
Huh. Let me see if I can find a needle and thread for that.
Clem. You okay?
I'm
Что это?
fine. I started bleeding. I know, it's a thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all had it.
О, боже.
What is it? I mean, like, why is it... I just don't understand.
Серьезно? Ты
It means
взрослеешь.
you're growing up, blossoming into your, you know, like, womanhood. Your body is developing, and then things change, but it'll be okay.
Объяснил.
Okay.
Объяснил как мог.
I can take you back to Kate. She can help you with,
Javi, worry about yourself right now. We need to find a needle and thread to stitch you up first.
Хотя это
Right.
странно. То есть она сейчас подросток, она была очень маленькой, когда все это началось. Но все эти годы она путешествовала с кучей взрослых женщин. Как можно не знать про цикл? Да, я тебя смотрю, Клементина. Нормально. Я в шоке. Так, у нас... О, всякое есть. Что это у нас?
just pills.
А что за таблетки-то? Просто таблетки. Ладно. Тут у нас что?
Here we go.
Я как-то даже не знаю, как это комментировать. Во-первых, зачем Лингарду прокладки Макси в его кабинете?
Hey, this is just what you're looking for.
Держи, пользуйся на
They
здоровье.
help you handle it.
Я надеюсь, не надо объяснять,
Kate
что
will
как
take
бы...
care of you. Now I just need a needle and
Как их
sutures for
использовать?
stitches.
Что у нас тут?
Jackpot. Needle and thread. All sterilized and ready to go.
Я бы по ящику так не сказала.
Cody. Not much left. It looks like painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
Давайте вернем
No
на
thanks.
место. А то еще на Дэвида повесят.
Penicillin. Not what I'm looking for.
Скажешь, типа, у нас таблетки пропали. Ого. Можно его, так сказать, попытаться привести в чувство, но давайте сначала еще раз поговорим с Клементиной. И пусть она зашьет нас.
Think I remember how to do this. Okay, hold still. Try not to breathe.
Whoa, heavy.
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, you know, being here.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Funny.
Мы уже
I already felt like a mom.
прошли эту тему.
Even Ava would have to admit I was a good mom to AJ.
А вы? Это тот трейлер из флешбеков, я так понимаю. Но и Джей нет. Это, наверное, после того, как нас прогнали из Ричмонда. Ну, точнее, еще из леса, по-моему, потому что там больше было похоже на какой-то лагерь. Выходи живо.
Come out of there now.
All right. It's just me.
Надо было ножом кинуть.
What the hell do you want?
I'm really glad I found you. Clementine, I know this is hard.
В конце концов, Ава нас не
I'm so
выгоняла.
sorry about what happened with AJ. Really, I am. What happened wasn't easy for any of us.
У него все
Tell
хорошо?
me he's okay. Please.
He's as good as he can be, which isn't great. Look, it's not much, but here.
Она, видимо, ко всем ходит и сумки раздает с припасами. Рисунок, консерв, шоколадка. Бутылка воды. Чили с бобами. Я просто констатирую факт, знаете, по списку. Ну и, собственно, рисунок. Это похоже на
David
маленького
wanted you to have that.
AJ
AJ
и
drew it
нас.
just after.
Что еще это такое?
It calmed him down.
This. Thank you.
You're welcome. Consider it a peace offering. We care about you. Just try to remember that even if it feels wrong, people can still be trying to do the right thing by you. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing. Or where you're headed.
И буду
I'll
сражаться.
keep fighting. You guys gave me no other choice.
It's not time for that anymore, Clem. Your focus has to be on you now. That's all you can do. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining.
Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times.
Но, видимо,
You'll
не
find
сейчас.
yours. I know you will. Someone or something.
Когда-то у меня был
I
Ли.
used to have Lee.
You never mentioned him.
He took care of me for a while. Every time I would look at AJ, I could hear him in my head, helping me, guiding me.
He's still with you, you know. Here. So is AJ. From the first
AJ
time we
еще
met,
не умер.
right here, surrounded by absolute hell. You and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please. It's what makes you special, Clem.
Обещаю.
Okay, I promise.
You're a tough kid. Don't change. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. Remember to keep the focus on you now, Clem. And when you need a little extra support, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott. There are good people there. I'm sure they'll help you out. I'll miss having you around, Clem.
Чё рожь-то корчишь?
You're going to be okay.
Thanks, Ava.
Good luck out there, Clem.
Алла, по-моему, единственная, кто оказывает реальную поддержку. Приходит с припасами,
That's what keeps
сумки
me going.
раздает.
There's things I have to stay alive to do. So, what do you think? Think I'm getting better.
За мной должок.
I owe you one.
Add it to the pile.
Не-не-не. Только один.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him.
Его
Despite all
забрала
her
Джон.
pleasantries, she's a cruel bitch.
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard.
Блин,
He's not getting out.
а раз ты тут главный врач и
Guess
самый
there's only
ценный,
one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He
ты
deserves
должен был
what's coming to him.
заступиться.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out. The fact of the matter is, David's
Это
been
может
good for
решить Клем.
AJ, among others.
Clem can be the judge of that.
She doesn't need to be. As a doctor, I'm telling you, he's in better shape now than when I first saw him.
That was because he was sick. He would have stayed sick too if I had listened to you, Doctor.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about then. You want to know where the boy is?
Видимо, он вообще не здесь, не в Ричмонде.
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Ты спятил.
Are you crazy?
That's just the way it is. when your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life, other people, even this goddamn
Шприц пустой.
place.
Ладно, не отвлекаемся.
Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
Javi, I have to know. I've been looking for too long. I can't lose him
А
now.
если мы введем, а он не
Not when I'm
скажет?
this close.
Он нужен живым. Ну или пускай
I'm
сам
sorry,
себя
Clem, we
убивает.
can't do this.
No, I have to. If you won't, I will.
Clem, stop. He's not in his right mind. You can't do this.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
We'll find AJ, just not this way.
There is no other way. Where is...
You can consider the deal.
No! Javi! How could you?
Видимо, он не захотел пачкать руки
So
Клементины.
It's your funeral. Especially
Заботы?
now.
Похороны
Now
же,
that
нет?
Jones rounding up all alleged traitors. You better hope she doesn't find you.
Hang in there, buddy.
Oh, hey.
Ля-ля.
Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here. Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
Good to see you.
Ла-ла-ла. Увидели этот взгляд, да? Увидели. О-хо-хо.
Javi, you're back. And Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one.
Нет! Ты не смеешь отказать.
Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another. Thanks.
Это так мило.
What took
Как
you
бы
so long?
странно это не звучало в
We went to see
контексте
Dr. Lingard.
передачи пистолета.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
Ему нужна
Can't
помощь.
say I approve of the way he blows off steam, though.
The guy's clearly an addict. He was destroyed when we got there.
It would be sad if it wasn't so reckless.
It's pathetic is what it is.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
А почему на скейт, типа...
The sun will be rising in a
А,
few
вот там.
hours. Jones' people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just 'cause they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
We can't just wait around here to get shot. That's for damn
Нам
sure.
нельзя сдаваться.
Hey, we can do this.
Yeah.
We've gotten
Ага,
tougher
такая.
jams before, haven't we?
I mean, sure. But this is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated from us and from anybody in
Найдем
Richmond who doesn't
союзников.
agree with what she's doing.
If there are good people left in Richmond who are against what Jones doing, we need to ask for their help. If we can talk to the people at the trial, present the case to everyone in Richmond, we might not have to do this on our own. We light the match, the people do the rest.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you. I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
Я его не увидела, я смотрела на свет в водонапорной башне. Где-то, видимо, там.
Steal what?
Hey.
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage.
Ничего не
Not deep,
случилось.
it's just bled a lot. Besides, it's already taken care of. Clementine sewed me up back at the doctor's.
You still didn't answer my question. What happened?
He got stabbed, okay? By one of the guards.
Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
А, паникерша. Клементина себе уже зашивала.
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
Гейб
I'm
явно
just trying to
испытывает
make
вину.
sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
Это уже неплохо.
It's not a bad place to start. And it's good you want to help. We've got to talk it through before we settle on anything.
Just as long as I get to come along.
Not that I don't appreciate the can-do attitude, but I don't know if you're invited, little man.
I think I agree with Trip.
Шти. Такой,
Oh, this is
шти.
bullshit. I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
Умирать никто не
No way
собирается.
anybody is dying.
Спокойно.
Not today. That's why we have to take the time to talk it through, so everybody comes out okay. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Life is precious? Then how come you shot Conrad, huh? Back in the tunnel, when he came after us, he tried to bargain with you. But you thought killing him would be easier.
Офигеть. Я
I
спас
saved
тебе
your life
жизнь.
too, in case you didn't remember that part.
So what? You shot him. You killed him.
What the fuck,
Ах,
Javi?
он засранец.
Is she telling the truth? You murdered my friend? What the fuck did you do that for? You looked me in the eyes, man.
Он
You let
убил
me
их.
think the walkers had killed him.
He had a gun on them. If I hadn't killed him, he was gonna shoot Clementine and Gabe.
He's telling the truth. When Conrad found out that I used to run with New Frontier, he went crazy. He would have pulled the trigger, no question.
I guess we'll never know, right? Because he's not here to tell his side of things. You made sure of that. Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Joan's shit list?
I think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that. I don't want to see you ever again. Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me? We can take
Охренеть.
care of ourselves. Hell, we stick around you much longer.
Слушай, мне правда очень жаль.
I'm sorry it happened the way it did. Really. Conrad wasn't a bad guy. The situation was just fucked. We better go get that truck.
I'll, get my stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
Капец. Просто капец. Гейб, я с тобой не разговариваю. Больше маленький ты засранец. ничего не понимающий в жизни, ничему не учащийся. Я просто в шоке. Гейб, ты меня слышишь? Я до сих пор в шоке от тебя. Надо было дать тебе застрелить.
Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
I see what's going on. You're punishing me because I told everyone what you did, right? Screw that.
Серьезно, вот так вот. Вот так вот ты сейчас говоришь. Веди себя по-взрослому.
Hey, Gabe, come on. I need you to watch my back on this one.
Yeah. Okay.
I
guess somebody needs to be a lookout.
What? Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
Капец, У меня просто так бомбит. Я не понимаю логику. Кейт в этой серии, не в этой серии, типа, вот в этом сезоне, назовем так, я не понимаю логику Дэвида во многих его поступках. И я теперь не понимаю логику Гейба. До этого я пыталась искать логику в его поступках, но сейчас это... О, боже. Просто вот он настолько тупой и ничего не понимающий маленький засранец. А все это из-за того, что он оплошал, и Хави пырнули ножом. И чувство вины заставило его сделать, видимо, виноватыми всех и рассказать полную хрень, несмотря на то, что на тот момент Конрад приставил пистолет к его башке и хотел его застрелить. И он обвиняет нас в том, что мы застрелили Конрада. Боже, как же у меня бомбит. Почему в этой части разум есть только у главного героя, у Хави, за которого мы играем, и у Клементины, потому что и более-менее сохранили ее характер, и периодически мы тоже за нее играем. Боже мой. Я не буду с тобой разговаривать, маленький ушлепок. Хотя нет, я с тобой поговорю. Мне просто интересно, что ты хочешь сказать.
What do you want, Javi?
В чем проблема?
What's your problem, man? Your attitude back in the apartment and out here.
You don't have to say anything. I get it. I screwed up. I shouldn't have said anything about Conrad. I was sick of being pushed aside.
Никто тебя не отталкивал.
You can trust me again.
We'll be fine.
Нет, не будет. Ты больше вообще ни в чем не будешь участвовать, раз ты не можешь держать свой маленький поганый язык за зубами. И при этом, при всем, он стоит и типа такой... Вот буквально он орал, и через минуту мы к нему подходим, он такой: да, ты знаешь, я все понимаю, я раскаиваюсь. Прям... Жамбаки.
Gotta be careful. Any more muertos pushing, and those boards won't hold up.
Что-то, кстати, фиговая защита. В самом деле. Могли бы поплотнее доски прибить. Эскалатор. Эскалатор Шепард. Что у нас тут есть?
This thing looks like it moves too slow for an escape.
Да, Клементина.
What's going on?
Thanks.
For what?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
Потому что он
We all.
дебил.
I'm just doing what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
Единственный здравый человек тут. Ну еще Ава. Ава просто пытается всем помочь и раздает припасы. Это не наш пикап?
Locked. We can't catch a break.
Сломать стекло?
Muertos would probably rip this old truck apart in seconds.
А, ну да. С другой стороны, тоже не вариант. Иди быстрей. Тут где-то еще Кей должна была стоять, и нам для галочки надо еще с ней поговорить. Что тут исследовать? Давайте исследуем
This looks like
карту.
one of the areas Richmond is expanding into.
Это вроде и так было понятно. Кейт-то где стоит? Лестница.
There's the water tower Ava mentioned.
Да я моя. Где Кейт-то? Бульдозер, давайте осмотрим.
Guess they'll be using that for construction once they've cleared this area.
Они же вроде уже ее зачистили. Я вижу, я все вижу. Ну давайте сначала для галочки опять-таки все осмотрим.
Sturdy, but only room for one.
То есть на этом ты планировал прорваться через Орду.
There
Окей.
it is. Let's go. What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Smart ass.
They say how long it's gonna take for them to finish up here?
Там два человека.
Hell yeah, this graveyard shift is killing me.
Oh, let me get some.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine, not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
Это сейчас не шутка? То есть
Ready?
я с раненой рукой и два ребенка будем толкать. Окей, наверное, мы мистер Биг в прошлом. Я прям чувствую, как швы расходятся. Клементина! Какая боль!
I'm just saying. I know you didn't want me to come along.
Просто толкать
Just push the
грузовик.
damn truck. All right?
What do you think I'm doing?
I'm doing all the work. You're the one trying to have a conversation here. That's more like it.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral.
А то, как выкатывают грузовик, они не
She'll have to
заметили?
hotwire it.
Очень плохая охрана в этом месте. Как я говорила, Дэвид ужасный, ужасный
I'll need something to
начальник.
strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
Откроем. И... О боже. Эй! Что, ты думал, мне понадобится помощь?
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
Уля-ля.
Wire cutter should help with this.
Я вижу плюс. Я вижу минус. Провод зажигания, провод аккумулятора, провод стартера. Давайте сначала нам, наверное, нужно...
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition.
Окей. Разрежем все провода к чертям, как бы, чё нам?
Let there be light.
Он автоматом? Я думала, нам придется сейчас выбирать, что с чем коннектить. Они на свет реагируют? Я всегда думала, что на шум.
Oh shit.
Движок что еще не завели.
Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Javi, hurry up.
Уже все порезано, давай. Прям. Великий вор автомобилей.
Let's go now.
6, очевидно. Поехали. Люди с автоматами нас заметили. Дым и огонь. Открыто достижение 5, и поэтому... Я так думаю, что эпизод близится к своему логическому завершению. Пора заканчивать. Сейчас будет заварушка, перестрелка и поездка в закат. Я надеюсь, что вам понравилась эта серия. Боже мой, у меня до сих пор бомбит, поэтому будет как раз таки не лишним закончить ее. Все как всегда. С вами был Рен. Всех люблю и всем пока.